Hi ladies and gentlemen, friends and fans. I'm Captain Joint. For those of you that don't know me, I'm a marijuana activist and advocate. There's been a case that I've been blogging about since 2003 when my home was illegally raided by the Eastern Hampton County Narcotics Task Force. It's all over Google. I'll tell you where to look. The reason I'm making this video today, March 27th, 2012, it's 9 years since they illegally raided me, and the police officers responsible for the raid have not yet been arrested for the crimes they committed. Some new information has come up. This character over here, I learned about him from a Worcester detective named Dan Mallory, who revealed him to me as confidential informant CI-62. Now, CI-62 is the number of the informant that was attached to the affidavit that was signed by Special Agent Scotty Haley to raid me. I've never met this man. What you're looking at is Gerald Battistoni. He is a convicted child rapist, and he is a suspected child murderer in 2 cases, and he was working for the Eastern Hampton County Narcotics Task Force while he was raping young children. This is the confidential informant they attached to my affidavit, and I've never met him. And how can I say straight up so you believe me? Well, the affidavit they used, they had 3 days. They said I sold marijuana from my home to this man I never met. On those 3 days, I was in the hospital, and close to death in ICU. The police lied, then manufactured evidence after they arrested other family members. This was all done in an attempt to steal my family's land. If you go to the Holland blog, 01521.com on your computers, this story is there and you can see what I'm talking about. At this point, I'm taking steps now to contact Representative Barney Frank from Massachusetts, who is a pro-representative advocate for us. Anyone in Massachusetts should also try to contact Barney Frank about this case and bring this case to his attention. I am seeking to have Chief Kevin P. Gleason, Gleason, please Google him. He was the chief of police that headed up this raid. You'll see when you go to Google and get the different stories on him, how he illegally raided me, he violated the civil rights of a female police officer, where the town paid $50,000 to pay her off. He stole drugs and money from the evidence locker. He went to jail for that, as well as gun charges. 17 guns he bought with the town's tax dollars and sold them illegally to other police officers. Chief Kevin P. Gleason went to jail for that, but not for what he did to my family. I still want him charged. Special Agent Scotty Haley perjured himself on the affidavit, claiming this man right here came into my home on 3 occasions. Never happened. Chief Kevin P. Gleason and Special Agent Scotty Haley also perjured themselves again in affidavits taken after the charges were dismissed and we brought them up in civil court. I'm going to sign off on this. This is just to reveal the new evidence, which was revealed to me by Dan Mallory again, that confidential informant CI-62, who I never met, is a convicted child rapist and suspected child murderer. Thank you very much for listening. Thanks for tuning into this YouTube, and please forward this to anybody that you can think of that can help me get the police officers arrested for the crimes they committed against my family while I was in the hospital and unable to even protect them. Thanks. Peace.